Hello everyone, hope you're well. Before I continue to my video, I just wanted to say that I do pray and hope that everyone around the Gulf region are safe. Obviously, the war has started again, and a lot of Indians, especially a lot of Keralites around the Gulf region, a lot of my friends, a lot of family, a lot of friends, families. So I do really pray and hope that you are safe and please do stay safe and no one really benefits out of a war, especially normal people. So I wish that it concludes fast. Today I wanted to give a preview for the big virtual quarterfinal showdown between India and the very powerful Caribbean West Indies tomorrow at the Eden Gardens, Calcutta. And India, it will be India's skill against the Caribbean brute force power hitters. And one of the main things that I wanted to mention was Shivam Dubey. I did say again before South African match that he will get punished, and he was taken for a lot of runs against South Africa and 2 overs, 46 runs against Zimbabwe. So I definitely do think India should try maximum not to bowl him. I'm not saying sometimes you can get lucky and get a wicket or so, but percentage wise, 19% of chance they will go after him and get runs off him. So that is an option that India should really consider. And Arshdeep Bumrah, the Varun Chakravarti needs to have a good game. Aksar probably will play tomorrow. Kuldeep, I do want him to play, but probably not. And Pandya should try to bowl the 20 overs. And I did hear Rinku Singh's father passed away as well, so condolences to Rinku Singh and his family and friends. And India will have an extra motivation to win tomorrow's match for his sake. Uh, Batting wise, India obviously looking good last time. Yeah, talking about West Indies, obviously the Brandon King and Shai Hope are the ones who opened the batting. Brandon King, a very explosive batsman, very powerful player, and can take the game away in a matter of a few overs. Shai Hope is the captain, and he is one of the only two players in that West Indian team who actually can play a stable game as well. He can play the big shots, but Shai Hope is a proper Test cricketer, Test batsman with a very solid technique, so he can play both games. And the other player who can play both games is Roston Chase, a very good player who also bowls very good off spin. He is someone who can play the big shots and he can also put his head down and bat properly if the situation arises. And once I think it was against South Africa, he played a very good innings last T20 World Cup. Then obviously Shimron Hetmar is there, who left-handed, very dangerous batsman, plays for Rajasthan Royals in the IPL, and he's someone who can really hurt oppositions if he bats long. And obviously Roman Powell is also the very hard hitter. Then Jason Holder is a very good talent, excellent talent with bat and ball, very powerful player as well, who can actually play the both games as well. But probably the position that he bats, he will probably go hard. Then Rutherford is there in between. Rutherford also a very powerful player. Then Romario Shepherd, who had a very good game against South Africa, 50 as well. I don't know much about Matthew Ford, but he's probably a power player as well. So West Indies will play their natural game, and I think one of the things that India needs to do against West Indies is use the bouncer really well. Bumrah and Arshdeep should bowl a couple of bouncers every over. I think not like halfway down short balls at the waist high, which West Indies will put away. India should really target a West Indian batsman's head and the helmet and the shoulder region, really fast bouncers. And the West Indies are definitely the team that is most impulsive in cricket. They go for their shots and they can't resist playing the big shots, especially the big shots. Almost like Pakistan as well, they have that both of them plays. So India should really target the West Indians with the short balls. I think that is one strategy India should do because if you bowl two bouncers at the West Indian batsman, trust me, at least one they will go for their hook shots and they can get caught. at fine leg, deep fine leg, or deep square mid wicket. So India, Arshdeep and Bumrah obviously has very good. Have they have a very good fast bouncers, short ball. They should really use that to effect. And bowlers, Varun Chakravarti should needs to have a good game. Akshar Patel, especially Varun Chakravarti, he should keep the ball away from the stumps, because anything on the stumps or even just outside off stump, they all drag it to the leg side. Indians should really force West Indians to play through the offside. Even the great players like Chris Gale, Pollard, Andre Russell, they were all 80 to 90% very leg side oriented players, or maybe straight, but not much through the offside. So Indians bowlers should target West Indies and should try to force them to play through covers and even square wicket, really bowl outside, or even if you bowl a wide or two in between, it's fine. But don't bowl at the stumps too much and get on the stumps, especially spinners, because anything around the stumps region, they can club it straight back down the ground, or they will heave it to the leg side. So staying away from the stumps will be important. If you use they bowl at the stumps, it should be a proper Yorker like a Bumrah or once in a while. But the majority of the times, India should stay away from the stumps, away from the legs definitely, and especially the spinners, especially Varun Chakravarti, because he is a off spinner. So for any right hand, anything over the stumps, it's easy to put on the leg side. And hopefully the India will get a few wickets when they try to play across. Obviously, LBW bowls if you the ball is on the stumps, but it will be safe to keep it outside and really use it as a strategy to make them play through the offside cover square. When I say square cover, really drag them to the offside, which taking out completely taking out the leg side options. And if they try to drag it from way outside off stump, they definitely spoon catches. So that will be a big strategy that India should use. Stay away from the stumps, and obviously the fast bowlers using the bouncers against the West Indian batsmen, because they're very impulsive players, and when they see bouncer, they automatically go for their shots, and there's always a big chance of getting their catches at deep square leg, a boundary, and a deep fine leg. So that will be two main aspects India should be looking at, and obviously using the slow ball as well to maximum use, like Ngidi used against India, because normally West Indians go for their shots. So cleverly used slow ball will be excellent. I mean, Bumrah got Markram out with an excellent slow ball. So change of pace, Arshdeep and Bumrah will be very important, and spinners need to be careful. Like I said, staying away from the stumps. Axar, being a left arm spinner, turning it away from the right handers, probably will have a better chance of taking wickets if he does bowl well. And let's hope so. And it seems the pitch report, I read something that the Eden Gardens pitch tomorrow is going to be a very batting friendly wicket, which obviously does favor West Indies a lot with their power hitting. So India will be have to be very disciplined with their bowling, stick to these lines that I was saying, and obviously no balls. Two no balls went for sixes against South Africa, and batting obviously. India's batting point of view. I mean, Akhil Hussain didn't play last match, but Akhil Hussain, Moti, very good spinners, very good arm balls. Both of them have. Shamar Joseph had a lot of pace, but on a Eden Gardens, a friendly batting wicket that will easily come onto the bat, and India can score off him. So India's main threat from a bowling perspective is Akil and Moti. If they get their bowling right, arm balls well, Roshan Chase might bowl some off spinners as well. Then there's obviously Jason Holder, Romario Shepherd. These are the main bowlers. I'm not sure about Matthew Ford also bowls, but I'm not sure about him. So batting wise, obviously Abhishek, whoever bats tomorrow open, I don't know. They should take it calm, easy, and play the big shots when it is on offer. Both teams are obviously very packed with the powerful batsmen. Ishan Kishan has been playing well. Tilak Verma Pandya had an excellent game last match. So Suryakumar Yadav, very good T20 batsman. So batting wise, India are okay, and I'm pretty sure both teams, if they win the toss, will definitely try to chase tomorrow. Or if they bat first, they'll probably try to get a big score. But batting first, the biggest problem against big teams like West Indies or India, you try to score too much. Like you think that even 200 is not enough, and batting first, you try to go for a huge target like maybe 230, 240, and you lose wickets and you eventually end up getting 160. But if you think around 170, 180, you probably will get more than that. So that is a big problem of batting first, trying to get too much. But if you bat second, obviously you know the targets and you can bat accordingly, even though there is a massive pressure. It is a virtual quarterfinals, and whoever wins will go to the semis, and whoever loses will be knocked out of this World Cup. So there's a lot of huge pressure. Obviously, huge crowd expected Eden Gardens tomorrow. Huge support for India, which is a good thing, and also a big pressure thing as well. But they are experienced enough to uh, counter that. So there will be a lot of support for India or at the ground on TV, billions of people supporting, and I really hope India have a very good game. And like I said, the main thing is about Shivam Dubey not bowling if it's not necessary. Bowlers keeping it away from the stump, forcing them to play through the offside square region, and the Arshdeep and Bumrah using the bouncer to good effect. And Indian batsmen not going for too much and trusting their abilities with the West Indian bowlers. Indian batting lineup can score big runs if they stay patient. And the very rare balls, good balls, just block it out, get a single, and the runs will be on offer. So play it clever and the strategy important field work. And I just want to wish good luck to the Indian team. Rinku Singh father passing away, so it's a really good, great time to be motivated and play a big match for him. I'm not going to make an outright prediction because West Indies are very dangerous, and it always depends on what India does with the bowling as well. But I really hope India can win tomorrow and contain the West Indian powerhouse batting, the impulsive batting, and take advantage of the impulsiveness and play smart cricket, clever cricket, and beat West Indies and come to the semis. Let's hope India has a great match. And before I finish, to everyone in the Gulf region again, please stay safe. And my prayers and thoughts are with you. Stay safe. Thank you, everyone, for watching my video. Thank you for supporting me. Really enjoy tomorrow's match and really do back India as you would do. Let's hope India have a cracker of a match. Take care. God bless you.